Adjustments. It's race number 3 at Cota for the Xfinity Series. We're glad you're with us. Here we go.
Nice drag race down into turn 1.
On your left there, on your left. Stay in the middle here.
Here's what we talked about. They're 4 wide before they get in the corner. Oh my goodness.
Oh, this is a great way to get torn up very early. What about this camera angle? Great job to the FS1 team. You can really see the checkups in turn 1 and how the cars get so wide and then come together with all those nose to tail accidents.
You said it, Brad, how slow they are in the center of that corner. Then they go down into the S's here. Rolling momentum, hard to go too wide through here. So you're going from 4 wide in turn 1 to try to be single file by the time you go through these S's. These guys are off in the dirt.
Yeah, you want to be single file by the time you get to about turn 8, turn 9, and if you're not, you're really setting yourself up for trouble. You see a lot of guys going to run through the dirt here today. You just saw all that flashing up, a little bit of speed down there.
Hey, Sheldon Creed, I mean, lost in it all. The 2 jumps to the front, gets in front of A.J. Allmendinger to begin this race.
Yeah, I don't even know how that happened. Started 4th, comes to the lead. I would not have picked 4th place as taking the lead on the start, but A.J., he's going to try to get this lead back really quick, I think, Joey.
And this is where he's going to have an opportunity. He's going to get that big draft down the straightaways. The Xfinity cars draft pretty well, and then he's going to try to outbrake him. And he's still on the straightaway here, by the way. It's very long.
There you go, peeking a nose out. Joey thought better of it.
Maybe a little too far back, a little early in the race. 2 also got in there pretty good.
He got in there really good.
Sammy Smith started on the front row. He's 4th, so he's settled in right behind his teammate Ty Gibbs, who won the pole here a season ago in this Xfinity race.
How impressive has Sammy Smith been? He's been in contention. And AJ, like we said, he wasn't going to wait. He's going to put it down in there.
Possible crossover here. Sheldon trying to get back to his outside. AJ's going to be able to secure that spot.
Surprise, surprise, new leader. His name is A.J. Allmendinger.
AJ is just such a good road racer. He drives the car so hard. That's something you'll see from him. It just pushes so hard. And here's a replay of the restart here for the initial start. You see the 2 of Sheldon Creed there. 3 wide on the top. Gets a little tag in the left rear. Still able to accelerate off the corner.
Going to run Sammy Smith out here just a little bit. There's an art to that.
Both of the Sams went wide. Sammy Smith, Sam Mayer.
Oh, in the back, Almirola gets spun out first lap.
Driving that 08 for Bobby Dotter, getting some extra time this weekend.
Oh, you see a lot of damage. It looks like the 8 car, Josh Berry. I thought I saw him in that turn 1 checkup, but his hood looks really wrinkled here.
Well, if you go back to a year ago, Josh Berry, he was involved in an accident on lap 1, really didn't get the experience he needed, and there is confirmation that Tire Pro Chevrolet is all beat up. You know, his teammate Justin Allgaier, one of those that had to start in the rear, so Junior Motorsports fighting an uphill climb early.
And you watch them go through the S's there now. Remember, there's a rule. You can't have 4 tires on the other side of the red and white curves.
Only in the S's.
Only in the S's. Right here at this view, it is okay. But NASCAR is going to be watching that all day long. And if you go too far, you got to pay the price.
And we've seen it. I mean, it happened a couple of times in practice yesterday. And then it was big in qualifying. I mentioned it earlier. William Byron had the fastest lap in the final round. Would have been on the pole, but he cut the corner between turns 3 and 6. His time was disallowed.
A ton of damage to Josh Berry's car. You just